on, guys? It is 3:38 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States in Florida, and I'm here to hang out with you guys for an hour or so, maybe a little longer, we'll see. But, yeah, I uploaded a video today. It was scheduled about George Lucas and the Expanded Universe. Tomorrow, I have a video scheduled to upload at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and then I'm going out of town. But the video is about the topic that we discussed yesterday on the on yesterday's live stream that Bradfordly42 brought to my attention. Some of you guys already knew this thing existed, but I'll leave it for your imagination until you get to see it tomorrow. But yeah, in other news, I'm looking to get a mixing board and a better microphone, because right now when I do live streams I just use this headset mic. And it's okay. You know, you guys can hear me okay. I go back and listen to my stream sometimes just to test the audio quality. It's not where I want it to be, right? I want to get I already have a solid mic, but it's a microphone that I used when I was in a band, and it's primarily used for recording instruments. So I'm looking to get a better mic and a mixing board. And the mixing board would allow me to kind of make my... I don't know, everything that I do in post-production when it comes to recording the audio for my videos, it would let me do it in real time for a live stream, if that makes sense. I'm not an audio technical guy. I don't know much about it, but I think it's the way to go. What's going on, guys? Stories Matone, Tony Zotti, good to see you. Josh Warrior, Nine Nut, Mr. Olliard, Brickmaster 1999, Hot Shot Bacon, AJ Zeg01, Lung Scavo, Decray Meridante, Tyler Bonham, Crystal Clear 101. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Oh, I have a crate. I have a very exciting loot crate. Let's see. What are you guys guessing? Duplicate and a couple things. Duplicate and a couple things. Rad. Yesterday I played Galactic Assault and Strike. I'm gonna play some Blast. I kind of want to play some, I hope I get Crate Blast. Death sticks are the key to all of this, according to Hillbilly Gaming. There you go. That was a really fun video to make. And so, you guys, if you watched my Death Sticks video, it was called Death Sticks, A Star Wars Story. The video that I'm uploading tomorrow is called Jizz, A Star Wars Story. And if you guys weren't here for yesterday's stream, look it up. Silly. And I think I'm going to do that moving forward. Goofy stuff that I find on like Wikipedia, I'm going to make like Wilro Hood, A Star Wars Story, and make a video about it. It might be just a fun little series. I can act like a goofball and have some fun, you know. If EA wanted to include microtransactions, Battlefront 2 should have been free to play. I guess. I mean, every single game nowadays has microtransactions, right? Counter-Strike has microtransactions. PUBG has microtransactions now. Destiny. Everything. Call of Duty World War II. Assassin's Creed. Every single game. Every single game has it. So should every single game be free? Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I upgrade this card?
Will be with you. Always.
Missed opportunity to do the George Lucas voice when quoting him. Great
Damn
video
it!
still. Do you have a personal canon, by the way?
Damn it, Ryan, you're right. Shit. I think I was more in well, first, Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the first super chat donation of the stream. First super chat donation of the month. So your name, if maybe there's some delay going on right now, but in the top left of the stream right now, your name should pop up. And hopefully soon. I don't know why it's not doing it. If it doesn't, I'll have to look into it. Maybe my shit's wrong. Anyway, Ryan Harp, thank you so much, dude. Good to see you. Missed opportunity to do the George Lucas voice when quoting him. Great video still. Do you have a personal canon, by the way? I guess I didn't even think to do the George Lucas voice. I think I was trying to just be so diplomatic and just present a reasoned view on everything. Just a big I don't know, use some logic and reason, some critical thinking when it comes to the expanded universe and George Lucas, that I completely avoided humor altogether. I didn't want to come off as like mocking or condescending, you know? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. And do I have... There you go. Now you're at the top. I guess there's like a 30-second delay or so. Maybe longer. Do you have a personal canon, by the way? I mean, obviously the films, right? That's first and foremost. I've always said that from day one of this channel. I follow the films. Personal... I don't know. Like, I've never looked at things where they all always have to align. Does that make sense? Like, I've always said that there can be a video game that has Han Solo or Luke Skywalker doing shit that they didn't do in A New Hope, you know? We can have games that are just fun outside of what is considered quote-unquote canon. Why is it taking so long to get this damn game going? So when it comes to personal canon, it's just really the films, you know, the Clone Wars, now that I'm watching it. Basically everything that I see or read or watch or play, just I absorb as Star Wars, and I don't necessarily care if it's like, this is what's happening, this is the actual story 100%. You know what I mean? I just enjoy it all, and I mean, some way more than others, right? Yeah, no real personal canon other than the films are my A+ #1 go-to, you know? But it's good to see you, Ryan, and I appreciate that channel support. A lot of smooth jizz talking in the chat today. You guys might enjoy my video tomorrow. It's kind of funny, like, oh.
Always.
Hey, you sexy bastard. You sure are streaming a lot lately. I am still thinking about the stream. We'll let you know shortly.
Awesome. Garrett and Justin Triggered, Mr. Garrett himself, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, man. The Robot Reddit, now I'm going to read it too. Hey, you sexy bastard, you sure are streaming a lot lately. I'm still thinking about the stream. We'll let you know shortly. Sounds good, man. And yeah, streaming a lot more lately. I figure, you know, sometimes I'll have like an hour of downtime throughout my day. Why not hop on and shoot the shit with you guys instead of like just reading the depressing news? It's way more fun to just hang out with you guys, right? Way more fun. And that sounds good, man. Let me know about the stream. I'll be up for it. I'm going out of town this weekend, so maybe sometime next week. And whenever you guys want to do another podcast. Oh, yeah. If you scroll up in the chat and click on Garrett and Justin Triggered's name, or Garrett, I don't know if you guys have the ability to post links in there, but if you click on his channel, I was on Garrett and Justin Triggered's podcast a month ago or so. Has it been that long? I don't know. So definitely give that a listen. Those guys remind me of Dante and Randall from Clerks. So if you like Clerks, I think you'll dig it. I don't think that's an accident. Garrett's a big Kevin Smith fan. I think he wants to kiss him. But Garrett, I appreciate that channel support and looking forward to doing some more shit with you guys. For sure. Get some PUBG action going soon. Damn. Greedo, you're the shocker now. I hope you've seen Spider-Man Homecoming baggings. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. Greedo, didn't you do a podcast with another small channel, Darth Pancake? Yep. Recently I did a podcast with Vic Mitchum, who I saw him streaming earlier today. I don't know if he's still streaming. Yeah, if you just Google Vic Mitchum YouTube, you'll find his channel. And I was on there. He's a really good interviewer. I had a lot of fun chit-chatting with him. And I was also on Star Wars Media's podcast recently called the Canto Cast. Actually, well, he was talking about changing the name. I don't know if he's already changed it. But yeah, so if you want to listen to some podcasts, Google Star Wars Media, Garrett and Justin Triggered, and Vic Mitchum. And you can always go to HelloGreedo.com. Let me actually go there right now and see if... I haven't updated it. Let's see. So Vic Mitchum's up there. Okay, so the latest Star Wars Media podcast is not on HelloGreedo.com. I have Bick Mitchum. I need to get the Star Wars Media podcast up there, and I need to get Garrett and Justin Triggered's podcast up there. But if you want to just listen to a bunch of random interviews I've done with people over the years, earliest one was January 2013 with Sam from Sam's channel. Yeah, sit back and enjoy them. Do you think this game will die? I really hope not, because I love this game. Nah, I wouldn't worry about that. Batman Lives.
I want to do more than kiss him and on a glass table with you under it. P.
Gross, Garrett. Garrett, we talked about this, Garrett. Garrett and Justin Trigger, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support, you goddamn pervert. Oh, I want to do more than kiss him and on a glass table with you under it. What is that face called? Winky face banana mouth? Winky face banana mouth. I do not consent to these things, Garrett. But I appreciate that support nonetheless. And yeah, next week let's plan on doing some PUBG. I need to get back into the Discord server and shoot the shit with you guys and play it. Like, just have an all day where we play some PUBG, you know. So maybe next week I'll have a video scheduled for like Thursday or something. And instead of working on a video all day like I normally do, we'll have an all-day PUBG. Not a stream, but more of just like a hangout with patrons and supporters, you know. No way he killed me. Fret rocks. No way.
Let's hunt some rebels.
That's a lustful face, Greedo? What is lustful about texts? I've never sent that banana face while I was sexting. Are you planning to see Ready Player One, Zay the Geek? I'm actually reading the book. I say that, but I've been reading the book since like early November, and I am nowhere near done. You guys know me and reading. I really enjoy reading, but for whatever reason I have a hard time getting into fiction unless it really captures me. Well, yeah, I plan on seeing the movie, but I'd like to finish the book before I see the movie. The movie actually looks kind of weird, like weird in a bad way to me. Like, I'm all for weird, but the movie doesn't, in my opinion, and maybe it's because I haven't finished the book, the movie doesn't look that good. A lot of people disagree with me, but to me, eh. And the thing is, like, I've heard nothing but praise and great things about the book. And what I should do is buy the audiobook, you know? That's when I actually finish books, when I have the audiobook, because I'm lazy. And apparently I think Will Wheaton narrates that audiobook.
Let's do this.
Which would be kind of cool. Greedo, what would you say is your best advice for people in school? Josh Warrior. Well, I'm still in school, trying to slowly but surely. I want to preface this by saying I am not one to give good advice because, you know, all my life I've never been a good student. I love learning, you know, about things that I'm interested in. I like to educate myself, but, you know, you got to have that piece of paper. So, really the only advice, and this goes with anything in life, is don't think about, well, this is like kind of a Star Wars thing too. Don't think about where you could be. Think about where you are. And realize that even if you don't want to be where you are, and you got to accomplish some task that you're not really enthusiastic about, just get that shit done, man. Because school is like, school is one of those things where, you know, it's not always fun. Oh, damn it. It's the kind of thing where it's a little aggravation, a little temporary, I don't know, maybe boredom or annoyance. And then after you're done, man. You're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. At least, from like a, an official perspective. I don't know what the word is, like a scholastic perspective. You should always want to learn, right? You should always want to learn. It's about your life, no matter whatever, school, whatever. But I don't know. The only advice I can give is just get that shit done, man. And I'm dead. Oh my god, I just wasted it. Finish school and then do what you want, not the other way around, in my opinion. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ollie.
I'm ready to go.
Yep. And you know, there's other avenues than like college and stuff. Like I've said numerous times, I screwed up in school and college in like 2006, 2007. I ended up enlisting in the military. And it was the best decision I ever made. But did you guys hear that?
Grenade out.
Oh shit, hold on. One sec. Come on, grenade. Nope.
Rebels entering range.
Damn it. Did you guys hear that Death Star alarm? You know what that means? That means we have a new fleet member, a new sponsor to the channel. And that is Mr. Justin Woods. Justin Woods, thank you so much for your sponsorship. I want everybody in the chat. Can you do me a big favor? Can you type "Welcome to the fleet, Justin Woods"? Can you do that for me? Can you do Mr. HelloGreedo a little favor, a little solid, as the kids say? I'd greatly appreciate that. But Justin Woods, thank you so much. Don't forget to link your Discord account with your YouTube account. You get a Discord role in the HelloGreedo Discord server. Down in the video description below, you can find a link to that. So yeah, use that to your advantage. And then post a question in the sponsorship channel on that Discord server for the supporter Q&A that's coming up. So yeah. Thank you so much for that sponsorship, man. You should pop up here in a second. This is like a minute delayed, it seems. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, if you're sponsors right now, you're watching this stream and you did not know, every other month I do a sponsor Q&A. It's a mix of people that support me on Patreon, and a mix of people who support me on YouTube through the sponsorship program. And I've been doing those. I do those live now instead of recording all my shit. And I always enjoy those. I get a lot of questions, like I think probably average 40 questions or so. And I just hang out on the stream, and I turn off the chat. I make it sponsor only, and I read your pre-submitted questions from Patreon and the Discord server where you can post your questions in there for sponsors. But I know it's a little confusing because, you know, they're two separate entities, right? Patreon, which I had first, and then the sponsorship ability through YouTube is something that's relatively new to the channel, relatively new to YouTube as a whole. And I wish there was a way to combine them easily. I wish there was a way to get patrons the ability to have their name show up green with a little rank insignia in the live stream chat. But yeah, maybe one day. Are you going to reveal your face? Little Noah 08. I already did, man. Just Google HelloGreedo face reveal. Hope to have that vid made this week. Garrett and Justin triggered. Nice. I planned on doing the live Q&A tomorrow. But I'm actually going out of town tomorrow, earlier than expected. I thought I was going to leave later in the afternoon, but we're leaving pretty early. Me and my dad are driving to help my sister and her husband and her new baby move. So yeah, the live Q&A will probably be middle of next week. So if you're a certain level of supporter on Patreon, you can submit a video question, which is always fun. Greedo, do you own a full set of Stormtrooper armor? Lung Scavo. Yep, I do. If you Google Hello Greedo Stormtrooper armor, you'll find the video where I talk about my armor and my helmet and all that jazz. The face reveal is actually fake, right? William Aguilar. What would give you that suggestion, man? It was uploaded on April 1st. Just any other day, right? Just any other day, right? Man, I don't think we've ever had this many supporters in the chat at one time. There's a lot of green. Eventually, the copyright to Star Wars will expire and become a public domain. Thoughts on that? Ian Cheedy. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's really. Maybe that would be the case if it was like a dead franchise. If it had been a, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things that existed a long time ago that are still held under copyright, right? I mean, like Superman and Batman. Those guys were around a long time ago. Even Looney Tunes, all that kind of stuff. They still fall under a certain copyright, a certain ownership. So I don't know how that works. Do you take all your courses online or at any school, Ryan Murray? I usually take them at a specific location, just a little state college around me. And the only reason I don't do online courses is, well, I guess there's two reasons. The first reason being that I cannot concentrate. If I'm in front of my computer, I procrastinate like crazy. And online courses have always been hell for me. I'd rather go to a classroom and sit down and actually be forced to listen, because like I said, I would end up streaming or end up making videos or end up writing a script or something, which is more productive for me. But the other reason is that the GI Bill won't pay me, like sometimes won't pay for certain classes that are online, and it's easier just to go to class.
Have you ever played Jedi Academy? There are a lot of cool mods for it. Especially a mod called Knights of the Force Beta coming out soon.
Hey, Samuel Martin, thank you so much for that super chat donation and the channel support, man. The Robot read it, and I'm going to read it too. Have you ever played Jedi Academy? There are a lot of cool mods for it, especially a mod called Knights of the Force.
I'm ready to go.
Knights of the Force 2.1 beta coming out soon. I'm going to Google this real quick. Knights of the Force 2.1. Okay, I just have this saved. I'm always looking for new shit to stream because, people are like, I want to stream. Cap Coldblood suggested the Gary's mod Empire like role playing thing. But Samuel, I have played Jedi Academy once, and it was on the May the 4th live stream. And unfortunately, I was only able to play it for maybe like 30 seconds before the game continuously just crashed on me. I don't know if you guys remember that. I believe it was the May the 4th stream. But yeah, I kept launching the game, and every time I started moving around, my game would freeze up and crash. You know how that goes. Like, older games sometimes have a tendency to just be really wonky on newer systems, But no, I'd love to fire it up again. That's something that always gets recommended to me for sure. Crap. Woo! I actually got him. Can't believe that. But Samuel Martin, thank you so much for that super chat donation. Yeah, I'll probably fire it up sometime in the future, but I can't really say when. It's kind of funny, like a game like Dark Forces, right? A game that's a sizable time, a chunk of time older than Jedi Academy, runs smooth as hell on my computer. Way older. But for whatever reason, Jedi Academy just crashes every time I launch it. I don't know. I remember you said in your Inside Revenge of the Sith. Hold on, let me make sure where I'm going. They won. Damn it. Wasn't paying attention. I remember you said that in your Inside Revenge of the Sith video that the prequels weren't canon to you. That inspired me to think the same way, and I truly got the full experience of the original trilogy. Still think that way. Superman. If I said that, I want to punch my younger self. No, I do. Have I ever said that? Maybe I did. I don't remember ever saying that. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I don't. I'm probably wrong, right? You guys know. It's funny. You guys know a lot more about my channel and remember a lot more that I've done on this channel than I do. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like George Lucas with Star Wars. Like he's like, I did that. Oh, I guess I did do that. But no, I consider the prequels canon for sure. I don't know why I would have ever said that.
The Force will be with you, always.
Awesome vid today HG, emo one of her very best, would have been fun with George's voice. But might have detracted from gravitas of her message. Are you going to buy TLJ novelization? Hope all's well with mum and baby, thumbs up, light skin tone hugging face.
Light skin tone hugging face. Thank you so much, Tony Zotti, Starisma Tone. Did I hit the grenade button? Damn it, I thought I hit it. Tony Zotti, Starisma Tone, thank you so much for that super chat donation, man. It's good to see you. Awesome vid today, HG. In my opinion, one of your very best. Would have been fun with your George's voice, but might have detracted from the gravitas of your message. Are you going to buy the TLJ novelization? Hope all's well with mum and baby. Mum. Yeah, I don't know if I'll buy the TLJ novelization. To tell you the truth, the video that I made today that'll be uploaded tomorrow, I briefly talk about the Return of the Jedi novelization, and I kind of want to read that now. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll end up getting the Last Jedi novelization, but you guys know me, I have a tendency to start books and never finish them. But everything's going good with the wife and the baby. It's crazy just to be like laying there, and then all of a sudden, like, my wife's belly will move because there's a little human wanting to escape into the world. It's a mind fuck, man. It's a complete mind fuck. I mean, you know, Tony, complete mind fuck. But I'm so excited, so excited. And yeah, that video was more of like I never intended it to come off as condescending or preachy. It was more just stating like quotes and just kind of setting the record straight for a lot of shit that I see sent to me on Twitter. I mean, dude, there's so many like screw Disney and not my Star Wars and RIP Star Wars. Like, I don't understand. So many of these like Twitter accounts that just can constantly bombard me with stuff. I should block them, right? But I don't block anybody really. I don't know if I've ever blocked anybody on Twitter. But yeah, I just wanted to present it like, yeah, the EU, a lot of the EU stuff wasn't George's vision. He's, you know, I've known he's said that shit forever. Starlog 2005 is when that thing was quoted. That's been common knowledge, right? But people are like, you know, George's vision, the EU. Nope, it's no. You can say that all you want, doesn't make it true. Anyone in chat for PUBG? Just one or two rounds. Olliard needs a PUBG companion. So if anybody wants to play some PUBG with Ollie, 9nut, hop in the Discord server, get on the voice chat with him. But Tony, I greatly appreciate that support, man. It's good to see you. When's the baby due? Ian Cheedy. April. Mid-April. Ever watched videos, Eckert's Ladder? Number name. I don't know, dude, I don't know if I've ever watched one of his videos. I actually met him out in San Francisco when we were playing some Battlefront 2 at an EA event, which was a lot of fun. Super nice guy. And it's funny. You want to know how he recognized me? He walked up to me and he basically, I think this is how it went down. He walked up to me and he was like, "HelloGreedo?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You know how I recognize you?" I said, "No. Your wedding ring." And I was like, that's kind of neat. He recognized me from my wedding ring. That's kind of cool. No, he was a super nice guy. I think he does a lot of lore videos, right? Will your wife let you name your daughter any Star Wars names? Jordan Solo. It's not that my wife wouldn't let me. I just didn't have any desire to name my kid a Star Wars name. Anyways, dude, I gotta go. I need to stop procrastinating so I can finish my PE essay. Yeah, Josh, get that shit done, man. Get that shit done and you can have some fun. Get it done, then have fun. That's a t-shirt, right? Get that shit done, then have your fun. Get that shit done, then have your fun. My dad has always said, well, you got to be somewhere, right? It's kind of a good, simple philosophy. I don't want to do this. Well, you got to be somewhere. You're here. Just do it.
By your side.
Package is on the move. Defend the carrier.
My wife won't let me name new baby boy Watto. Star Wars Matone. I'm gonna have to agree with your wife on that one, dude. Misa only want the money.
Target's dropped.
Damn it.
Let's go.
How would you feel about a Star Wars movie directed by Denis Villeneuve? Twizy Empire. I'd be down for it. That's the thing, like, you know, I have kind of an idea. I'd love to see, like, Danny Boyle direct a Star Wars movie just because it would be so different and, just a different feel than what we are used to in Star Wars. But, yeah, if he was to direct one, absolutely, I'd be 100% on board for it.
Carrier down. Package dropped.
I mean, if they wanted anybody to direct a Star Wars movie. That's the thing, like, shit, Gareth Edwards? Yeah, Gareth Edwards was going to direct Episode 9, right? I was pumped. You know, I didn't really care for, oh, no, not Gareth Edwards. Not Gareth Edwards. What's his name? Shit, what's his name? I gotta Google this. It's, yeah, Colin Trevorrow, right? I haven't even Googled it, but I just remembered it. Colin, right? I just want to double check. Yeah, Colin Trevorrow. Colin Trevorrow was going to be the director, and I was excited to see it, even though I didn't really like anything else he's done.
Just wanted to drop in and say that you'll be getting that video for the
We have picked up the
Q&A.
package.
Just might be within hours of you starting the live stream.
Hey, dude, Star Wars Ramblings, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. Give me 1 second.
Always.
What's up, Greedo? Hope the week is going well. Have a beer from CA. Enjoy your trip this weekend.
Nice, Empathetic Chaos. Give me 1 sec, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna read them and answer them in the order that the robot read them. Damn it, I thought I was gonna kill him. Star Wars Ramblings, thank you so much, man. Hey, Greedo, just wanted to drop in and say that you'll be getting that video for the Q&A. Just might be within hours of you starting the live stream. No rush. I said this earlier in the stream, and I put out a tweet this morning. I need to post it on Patreon, saying that I'm not going to do the Q&A tomorrow as I originally planned. Me and my dad decided to go out of town a little earlier than expected. We planned originally to go in the afternoon, so I was going to knock out the Q&A tomorrow morning. But now plans have changed. We're leaving bright and early, so I'm going to do the Q&A probably mid next week. So yeah, no rush, man. If you want to just get it and link it up on Dropbox and the Patreon Q&A post that I put up, feel free to do that. So I'll probably plan on doing it on Wednesday, because I don't know if I'll be home on Monday, and I'm not too sure what time I'll be home on Tuesday. So, but Star Wars Ramblings, I greatly appreciate that support, man, and like I said, no rush. And Empathetic Chaos, good to see you as well. What's up, Greedo? Hope the week is going well. Have a beer from California. Enjoy your trip this weekend. Nice. Well, I appreciate that support, man, and I will have a beer. I'll maybe with that I'll buy a beer and a scotch for my father. My dad doesn't drink beer. He's always, the only thing he ever drinks alcohol-wise is scotch, which is the only reason that I drink scotch. I prefer scotch over like whiskey. I prefer scotch over anything else other than beer. But Empathetic Chaos, I greatly appreciate that support, man. I hope you're having a good one. So yeah, I'm going out of town tomorrow, just for a couple days. My sister and her husband and their new baby, he's in the military, and they live in Texas right now.
Drop the package.
And they're moving back to Florida because he got accepted into flight school, which is pretty awesome. He's going to be a goddamn pilot. I used to work on aircraft in the Navy, and now he's going to be flying aircraft. Pretty awesome. Proud of him. But, yeah, we're helping him move back, helping him move. Oh God, the voice is different than then in his videos. LMAO. It's supposed to be than, man. Yeah, this microphone is a little, I don't know, a lot of compression on this bitch. So yeah, that's why I'm actually looking to get a new microphone. I was looking at a Rode microphone, which looks nice. The thing is, like, I mean, you can pay a lot of money for a microphone, right? I don't want to break the bank just to get something super fancy, even though I, like, listen to audio tests, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds way better than the $50 one, but still, it's hard for me to spend that kind of money on something. I don't spend much money. That's my thing. I'm a little tight. I'm a little tight when it comes to that kind of stuff. Shit. Yo, Greedo, sorry I missed the last couple streams. I've had exams for over a week. Last one tomorrow, and I'm so fucked. Nah, Sam, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. I'm saying you're good about the exam. How dare you not? How dare you not watch me on a stream? No, both. Don't have to worry about not catching a stream, man. Always life comes first, right? School comes first, watching a HelloGreedo stream. That being said, if you're in school right now watching a HelloGreedo stream, don't. Hey, don't. Hey, don't. Hey, close that out and take out your headphones. Hey, don't. But Sam, you'll knock it out, man. No reason to stress. Things have a tendency to work out. If you've been sitting in class paying attention, I think you'll do all right, man. I say that, but sometimes, like, in the past with math exams, oh my God. Oh my God. Me and math, oh my God. Me and math. That's all I gotta say.
Sticking with you.
Greedo, where's my Unreal Tourney stream? Let me write this down real quick so I don't forget. On my trusty pad of paper. Unreal Tourney. Yeah, maybe I'll do a random stream one day, Ian. Maybe I'll do a random stream where I play Unreal Tournament and play, like, Insurgency or Counter-Strike. Kind of some throwback games, stuff like that. It'd be fun. How can you see anything?
Target's dropped.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead. My helmet is actually 2 Oculus Rifts. So in the left lens I have an Oculus Rift, and the right lens I have an Oculus Rift. And I combine them with an HDMI cable, which gives me a more of a view than a single Oculus Rift. It's a very expensive setup. It cost me $30,000 to equip my Stormtrooper helmet with the dual Oculus Rift setup. I also have an expensive pair of Dr. Dre Beats headphones in my Stormtrooper helmet as well, with a audio mixer, so I can increase the levels manually and don't have to rely on software to do so. It's a very expensive setup.
We have dropped the package.
That was all bullshit if you couldn't tell.
Ready.
Where is the package? There we go. No, George. I actually started making the overlay today. So I'm hoping to do that next week. Oh my god, that's why I don't do reinforcement classes. That's why I just get mowed down. I say that I just selected another reinforcement class. Bummer.
Can't hold out any longer. The star map is lost.
Mando Man, Greedo, how do your friends and family react when you tell them you wear a trooper helmet and talk Star Wars every day for a living? For the most part, everybody thinks it's cool. I think my grandpa is my biggest fan, man. Like, he loves my Q&As. He always wants to talk about it whenever we hang out. I think he's just kind of fascinated by the whole thing, you know? It's a different world, you know? Imagine my grandpa's like 85. I should know that, Gramps. I should know that. But imagine like in 60 years or so, I'll be 85 and 54. Yeah, 54 years I'll be 85. Imagine how different the world's going to be then. Imagine all the different ways that people can make a living and all that kind of stuff. And 54 years from now, it's going to be a different world. So I can't imagine like being that. At least we kind of know. At least we kind of grew up with this technology, right? I mean, for people that were born in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s, it's a completely fucking different existence, you know? It's crazy.
Going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. I'll take a couple photos relating to Star Wars. Updates at the park since you didn't go on your last trip. I'll tweet them to you after this weekend.
Nice, man. Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. The Robot Reddit, and I'm going to read it as well. Going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. I'll take a couple photos relating to Star Wars updates at the park since you didn't go on your last trip. I'll tweet. I just burped. I apologize. No, I don't. I'm a human. I'll tweet them to you after this weekend. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I kind of regret not going to the park, to Hollywood Studios. I mean, you know that I went to 2 weeks ago. I went to Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and Animal Kingdom with my wife. Just kind of like a little baby moon, I guess, is the goofy-ass terminology that people use nowadays. We went on a baby moon, so they can post pictures on their Instagram. I live a very exciting life. Look at my Facebook post. No, but yeah, I kind of regret not going to Hollywood Studios just to see what's happening at the park, you know? My family, my wife's family went there maybe a month ago, and they posted pictures with Kylo Ren and all sorts of stuff, and it looked awesome. For me, it's not really, I don't really have a desire to see the characters and all that. I have more of a desire to ride the rides, and just the overall like feeling of being in a Star Wars park, like immersed in the Star Wars universe in the park. That's kind of what intrigues me. But yeah, we actually saw some of the construction from the road. I think that's what we saw. So, but yeah, Ryan, I'll be on the lookout for that, and I hope you have some fun. I don't really know what's my favorite ride there is without a doubt Tower of Terror. Twilight Zone ride, so much damn fun. What, and then the Rock and Roller Coaster? Isn't the Aerosmith ride there? I think that's where that is. Am I thinking of something else? I haven't been there in years, man. The last time I went there, they still had the King Kong ride? Is that at Hollywood Studios, King Kong? Right? I don't know. But Ryan, I appreciate that channel support, and I'll be on the lookout, man. Have you seen the Tower of Terror movie? No, I didn't even know that existed. How did that grenade not kill him? Go hiking in Norway, dude. Halvor. What's up, Halvor? Yeah, that would be a dream, man. That would be an absolute dream. Maybe in the future. Maybe once my kids are all grown up, me and my wife want to take some more trips, you know. Oh, King Kong was at Universal Studios. Oh, okay, that's right. I'm trying to think when the last time I've been there was, or I know there's a ride that no longer exists there since the last time I was there. He Knives, what aircraft did you work on in the Navy? SH-60 Bravo Seahawks helicopters. I don't think the Bravos are still. I don't think the Bravos are in. I think they're retired now. I think they only have Romeos and unmanned helicopters now. UAVs. When I got out of the Navy, that's kind of when those UAVs, like our squadron got a UAV for the first time, and everybody was like, "What the fuck? What? What is this?" It was pretty cool. Like it's just a mini looking, like a miniature helicopter.
Grenade out. That one.
Your most viewed video of 2017 was What Are Porgs? Star Wars The Last Jedi with over 273,000 views. Any comment on that? Another Porg video perhaps? Trevor B's 454. I didn't know that. Jesus. 273,000 views for me talking about Porgs before The Last Jedi even came out? That's crazy. Yeah, I had no idea.
Grenade set.
That's kind of funny, you know. Like I put a lot of effort into a lot of different types of videos that, like some parody stuff, some really goofy stuff that I'm proud of, you know. Some just like stupid stuff that I personally get a kick out of making. And then I make some goofy ass thing called What Are Porgs? And I literally just read what Porgs are. And it's my biggest video of 2017. What is the world? What is the world?
Throwing.
Need troops to Alpha immediately.
Wow, I actually killed him? I'm gonna have to watch the replay. That looked like a little lag kill there.
Target Alpha is gone.
Scanning.
Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? We won. Nice. When is the sponsor and Patreon Q&A happening? Thanks for the exam support. No problem, Sam. I'm planning on doing it next maybe Wednesday. Like I said, my out-of-town plans are a little... like I said earlier, I planned on doing it tomorrow in the morning, but we kind of shifted our going out-of-town plans, and we're leaving a little earlier than I expected. So I'll probably do the Q&A sometime mid next week, and I'm guessing it's going to be on Wednesday. That's kind of my tentative plan right now. But yeah, so just plan on Wednesday right now. But keep an eye out on my Twitter, because I'm always gonna, you know, if I change it up, if I have something else going on, I'll post it on there. But as of right now, yeah, plan on Wednesday. I don't see anything impeding on that at the moment. Remember when people thought Porgs were going to be the new Ewoks? Now they're complaining about other stuff. Dominic Parody. Yeah, I don't know. People, man. People. They see something, they see a Porg in a commercial, and they think it's going to be the downfall of Star Wars, right? When in reality, Porgs are just like, the way I look at it is, if you go to New York City, right, you see pigeons. If you go to Octu, you see Porgs. They're just the native species that are populating this island, and you're gonna see them. If I go to the beach right now, Jacksonville Beach, 20 minutes away from me, I'm gonna see some seagulls. They're just there. Porgs are just a native species.
We don't have long at Alpha.
Well, I'm the sole person here controlling this, but there's probably a reason for that, because they're about to explode that other one, right? Alright.
Imperial's got target Alpha.
Here we go. Time to die. Justin Woods, do you like it in Jacksonville? Woo! That was close. I was looking at the chat and I heard some gunshots and I fired my bazooka and I won the day. Justin Woods, yeah, I love Jacksonville, man. I've been living here since I was, well, I've been living here since I was 12. I'm 31 now. Yeah, I don't really have a desire to move anywhere else. I love visiting places, you know, but Jacksonville has everything that I want. Has beaches, has a lot of kayaking. I can go camping. It's North Florida, so relatively close to other places in Florida and Georgia even. But yeah, I love Jacksonville. Love it. Never had a problem with it. But did you guys see the crystal critters without CGI? The animatronics used to design them are creepy looking. Ian Cheedy. No, I don't think I saw that. Unless it was in the behind the scenes reel that they released before the movie came out, and maybe I missed it. That's probably where they are, right? Oh, how did that not kill him? Maybe I saw it. Maybe I'm just not remembering.
We're a team.
Oh. Where are the bad guys?
Target marked. Grenade out.
Golly, where? Oh, there's one. Oh, crap. I gotta get this guy. He's been dodging me. Oh, you stole my kill, punk.
That's our target.
A bomb has been placed at Beta.
Going in.
Vanguard. No way! 2 Vanguard shots on him. He didn't go down with low health.
Together.
Have you ever played Star Wars The Old Republic? I love that game. Shadow Swordsman. Yes. Yeah, when it first came out, I played it extensively with my buddies. I remember we always played that. What was the multiplayer mode where you like grab the ball? It was, I can't remember what it was called, but that was a lot of fun, man. But no, I always enjoyed that game. I definitely prefer Star Wars Galaxies over it, but yeah, to tell you the truth, recently I reinstalled it and I played a couple hours with my buddy, and I've been planning on doing a pretty long stream with it. My goal is to start streaming that along with Battlefront. I think that'd be fun to do. You know, not just play for an hour, maybe play for 2 or 3 hours. Little Battlefront 2 action, but that's kind of my yeah, I have a desire to go back to it. When I first played it, I was a light side character, like a gunslinger or something like that. I can't remember. Now I created a Sith Juggernaut, and I'm playing on the dark side for the first time, so I'm going through that storyline. So yeah, my goal is to basically go through the game and stream a little bit with it. I think that'd be kind of a fun, laid-back thing to play, you know.
Always.
My first ever donate. Love your channel so much.
Hey,
Thumbs up.
SSMP, thank you so much, man. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it too. My first ever donate. Love your channel so much. Well, I appreciate the kind words, and thank you so much for tuning in, man. Yeah, it blows me away that people, like, they'll say, like, I've been watching you for 5 years. That's crazy. That's just, it blows me away that people enjoy my stupid stuff. But SSMP, thank you so much for that super chat donation and that channel support, man. It means the world. Love your channel so much. That's humbling. Trust me, it's humbling. Want to buy some death sticks? Dan 2712. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 I think you said that about the streaming. The last time I watched your Battlefront 2 stream, Shadow Swordsman. Yeah. I've been trying to find a good chunk of time where I basically where I have time to play it for an extended period of time and not have to chop it up into like an hour segment, you know? Been watching for 3 years, content keeps getting better and better, Zay the Geek. Well, thanks, man. I'm curious, like, just type a number, like, or in the chat. If everybody just says how long they've been watching HelloGreedo, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I wish I could. Maybe I'll start a Twitter poll. I'm curious. Ian Cheedy, Greedo, it's thanks to you that I know about the despecialized editions, and I wholeheartedly love them. As do I. As do I, Ian. As do I. If I'm gonna watch Star Wars, I usually watch the Harmy's despecialized editions. They're so fantastic. 3 years, 2 years, 2 years, 3 years, 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 2.5 years, 4 years, 5 years, Garrett, 3, 4, 3, 3.5, 3, 2 or 3. You should upgrade to a first order helmet. Maybe. 1 month. Nice, Cody. Welcome. Welcome, man. 3 years since the beginning. 3 years to 1 month. Since you had 30,000 subscribers. Nice, man. 3 months. Nice. Coming up on 3 years. Less than a month. Been around 9 months. And sponsored 2 months. Nice, Sam. 1 year now. Best channel. I've been here since the worst things in the EU video. I think. I don't even know when I made that. 4 or 5. Jeez. Long time. Long time to be listening to this dummy talk. Long time to be listening to this stupid guy talk. This stupid guy wearing a helmet. I appreciate you guys sticking around. The channel survives because of you guys, for sure. I mean, yeah. Crazy. Blows my mind every single day. Every single day. Alright, guys. With that being said, I got to get going. It is 4:30. So that was an hour and 1 minute and 48 seconds of an hour-long live stream. So tomorrow, I have a video scheduled to upload at 9 a.m. You might get a kick out of it. I did. If you watched last stream, my stream from yesterday, you know, I kind of started giggling and laughing like a kid about a certain thing that Bradfordly Fleet member Bradfordly42 notified me of in the chat yesterday. Hilarious. So, yeah, stay tuned for that video scheduled to upload tomorrow at 9 a.m. If I have time, I'm gonna do a stream. I don't think I'll have time to do a stream tomorrow morning. We're leaving at like 10:30, 11 a.m. So I don't know if I'll have time. But if I do, if I feel like streaming at 9 a.m., if I get all packed right now, maybe I'll do a stream at like 9 a.m. tomorrow to 10. But yeah, we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let me run down the list. SSMP, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Ryan Harp, thank you for the super chat donation. Empathetic Chaos, thank you for the super chat donation. Star Wars Ramblings, thank you for the super chat donation. Starisma Tony Zotti, thank you for the super chat donation. Samuel Martin, thank you for the super chat donation. Justin Woods, thank you so much for the fleet membership and the sponsorship. And don't forget to grab that Discord role and ask your question in the Discord server. Garrett and Justin Trigger, thank you for the super chat donation. Oh, that's from yesterday. Nice. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend if I don't see you guys tomorrow. And be nice. Be nice on the internet. It's way more fun that way. All right. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.